So as the title suggests, we're going to show you the top 5 diagnostic tools for your car under £150. We'll also show you some multi-vehicle tools, but these will generally come in over the £150 budget. We've personally tried and tested all of these tools, so we do believe we're in a good position to advise you of the best tools for your vehicle. Now, in the description and in the pinned comment section, you'll find a link to where you can buy these tools online, and we recommend buying only through these links. This means you'll be buying from a trusted source where all tools are genuine products, and you need to be aware of fake and clone units on the market because they do exist. So let's take a look at the top 5 tools for your vehicle. So we're looking at handheld tools with integrated screen for your Mercedes, Sprinter or Smart vehicle, and we're going to be looking at the cheapest tool at this end and working our way right along to the most expensive tool at this end. And as we go through the range, you'll probably find that you get more functionality, more vehicle and system coverage, but that all depends on sort of your specific needs, your specific vehicle, and what you're looking to get out of one of these diagnostic tools. So first of all, for your Mercedes Smart or Sprinter vehicle, we've got the iCarsoft MB version 1.0 kit, which is it's red in color, and it has obviously these push buttons, has a port there which plugs into the diagnostic port of the vehicle. So this is the tool we'd recommend. Let's say, for example, it covers the main system. So if you've got a check engine light, an airbag light, an ABS, ESP light, transmission warning light, or an oil service light, or any other system, you know, like the air conditioning, the power steering, convertible top, some sort of fault in those systems, this is the tool that we'd recommend because it really does have great coverage for the Mercedes Smart and Sprinter range. So that's the iCarsoft MB version 1.0 kit. I will put all of the I'll put the link to these kits in the description below this video, which has all of the prices of these kits on as well. We don't put the prices in these videos because they are subject to change, of course. So we're moving on from the MB version 1.0, we move on to the MB version 2.0 kit. And this kit will do everything that this kit will do, but it does have a bit more functionality and a bit more coverage. So in the same token, it's going to cover your engine, your ABS, your airbags, transmissions, service reset. The additional functions that the MB version 2.0 kit has includes injector coding, ABS brake bleeding, new battery registration, DPF regeneration, electronic throttle control, oil service and brake service reset, and steering angle sensor calibration. So this tool does have more functionality than this tool. It does cost a little bit more, but it is more advanced. So if you want to get a bit more functionality out of a tool, then maybe go for this one. But if you've only got, say, a check engine light or an airbag light that you want to diagnose, then there's no problem with just going for this one. Moving on to the middle kit here, this is the mid-range EU iCarsoft EU Pro kit, and this does everything that this kit will do, but this will do it for European manufacturers. So let's say, for example, yes, you've got a Mercedes in your family, but let's say you also have a BMW or an Audi, Seat, Skoda, Vauxhall. As long as it's a European manufacturer, this tool will cover it, and this does all of the systems and functions that this kit will do as well. So this is maybe something to look at if you've got more than one vehicle that you want to look after. That's the iCarsoft EU Pro. We move on to the iCarsoft CR Pro kit, and this is my preferred pick. This is my top pick, my recommended tool. This kit does everything that all of these 3 kits do, but this does it for all manufacturers. So yes, we've got Mercedes, we've got all of the European makes like BMW, Audi, Seat, Skoda, Porsche. It does the American makes like Jeep, Chrysler, Chevrolet, GMC, and a lot more. It also does the Asian makes, so like Honda, Mitsubishi, Mazda, Subaru, you name it, this kit does all manufacturers, apart from the supercars like Ferrari and Lamborghini, etc. But this is my top pick, this is my recommended tool if you are looking to get a multi-vehicle and a multi-system tool. Simply because I feel it represents the best value for money, and it gives the most system and function coverage for the money that you actually pay for this tool. So this is my recommended tool. And then finally we move on to the Autel MD-808 Pro Kit. This has been on the market for a few years now, and it's been a really good seller because it just works and it just does exactly what it's supposed to do. Now Autel are generally seen as the market leader when it comes to diagnostics. They've been around for a good few years. iCarsoft are quite new in the game. They've only been in it for maybe around 5 or 6 years. But Autel, they are really the market leader, and you do pay a bit more for this kit. But it does cover all makes and models, and it covers all functions like service, electronic park and brake, DPF, steering angle sensor, throttle control. One thing to note though, it doesn't do injector coding and it doesn't do ABS brake bleeding. So just bear that in mind if you are looking at this kit. Incidentally, those functions are covered on the cheaper tool, the iCarsoft CR Pro Kit. That's why I think this is probably the best value for money tool out there right now. But anyway, it all obviously depends on your specific budget, your specific vehicles, and what you're looking to get out of a tool. But if you are still unsure and you want a bit more guidance, then by all means use that email address in the description below this video, and they'll get back to you as soon as they can, giving you the best recommendation for your specific needs and your specific vehicles. I hope you've got something out of this video, and I hope it's helped you in your decision making when buying a diagnostic tool for your vehicle. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps.